and the second part of the second verse. I am reading, Und der Geist Gottes schwebte über der Wasserfläche. There are only a few new words. First of all, we see that the sentence starts with und. And just like in English, formal sentences don't start with an and or an und in this case. But here it does, because this points out that this whole thing is a narrative. But let me get the vocabularies. Okay, we have der, which is an article like die and das. We have a Geist, which is, in this case, spirit. It can also mean ghost, and sometimes it means mind. Schwebte, which is hovered or floated. And Wasserfläche, which is water surface or water area. I changed the word Nomen, which in English was noun, to substantive because it is more accurate. Because in Latin, the word nomen can also refer to other words like adjectives. So substantive is the German word for the English noun, just so that you're not confused. So there are not many new vocabularies, but this sentence is very interesting from a grammar perspective. So let's talk about that. Okay, we have the word Wasserfläche, or in English, water surface, or water area. And you can see it consists of two words, water, Wasser, and area, Fläche. So in German you will see it very often that words are combined to make a new word. This is because German is an agglutinative language. Okay, let's go into the grammar. We have der Geist Gottes, which is the subject. We have schwebte, which is the verb or the Prädikativ. I think it was green. And über der Wasserfläche, above the water surface, is the adverbial. So let's start at the beginning. Der Geist Gottes. This is interesting because we have two nouns directly behind each other. Geist, which is spirit, and Gottes. We didn't have that word, but we had Gott. And in this case, Gottes is the second case genitive, which indicates that the first noun belongs to the second noun. So in this case, the spirit belongs to God. And as you can see, there is no article here. And this might indicate that the translator thought of God as a name, actually, and not the word God, which would be the God. Because if it was not a name, it would need an article like der Geist des Gottes. But in this case, it's just der Geist Gottes. Then schwebte is of course past tense or Vergangenheit, and über der Wasseroberfläche, above the water surface. So the whole sentence would be, and the Spirit Gods hovered over the water area. Und der Geist Gottes schwebte über der Wasserfläche. Or in English, and God's Spirit hovered above the water area.